end their segments this way. What do you think, Joe? For Eyewitness News this morning, I'm TV maitre d' Joe Zito with this week's Quick Bite.
Now, here's meteorologist TJ Del Santo with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Sounds good, Joe. We are looking at some nicer weather, kind of the alfresco dining kind of weather a little bit later on in the day. Let's take a look at what's going on right now down in Narragansett, our live beach cam. We're pointed toward Narragansett Town Beach. A few people in the water already. Still kind of foggy, a lot of low clouds hanging around down there, but the sun will prevail along the south shore. Let's get a look now at the live city cam picture. Downtown Providence looking on off to the south, and you can see down the Providence River, and you can see some of the gas tanks down there. Pretty good visibility. It's actually improving. 66 degrees is the temperature with a calm wind and relative humidity at 90%. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar is nice and quiet. No rain out there. Temperatures are in the mid-60s in Taunton, 64 in Newport, Westerly currently at 67, 64 at Emerald Bay Retirement Living in Cumberland after a morning low of 61, so already up a few degrees since the sun came up at about 5:14 this morning. Temperatures in Taunton at 64, Newport 64, Westerly currently is at 67 degrees. The satellite radar picture is showing this low cloudiness and kind of foggy conditions. See that dull gray look here? We're going to be seeing it gradually kind of lift the low cloudiness and the fog. We have some showers off to our north and west and upstate New York, northern New England, associated with a weak disturbance that's going to pass on by. We had one of these disturbances come on by yesterday evening, creating some scattered showers, even a couple of thunderstorms. Well, this one's a lot weaker. It'll be coming on through especially central and northern New England today. Rain showers and maybe a thunderstorm up there. Down here, I think we're going to be staying dry for the afternoon with partly sunny skies. That weather system moves away for tomorrow. High pressure builds in, giving us lots of sunshine for our Monday. Your Futurecast for the morning hours calls for temperatures to be climbing through the 60s up to about 76 degrees once the sun pops out about noontime. And then we're going to be seeing temperatures rise all the way up to around 80, 81 in the afternoon, so a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday. 81 in Central Falls, the east side around 80, Rumford about 80, North Providence around 81, on over into Warwick and Cranston. Looking at a nice day once the sun does pop out. Sunshine in Warwick at 80, 79 in Barrington, Riverside around 80 degrees. Now down along the south coast, or really any coastal communities, we're looking at temperatures a little bit cooler in the mid to upper 70s, but a nice day down here. Sea breezes may actually take the temperatures down a little bit, especially during the mid to late afternoon. 80 degrees in Coventry, away from the influence of those sea breezes. Up in northern Rhode Island, looking at highs about 80, 81 in Burrville, Woonsocket, Cumberland, 81 degrees in Johnston. Southeastern Massachusetts, temperatures should be topping out in the mid-70s in New Bedford. Further inland, 80 at Taunton, 80 degrees or so in Fall River with lots of sunshine for the afternoon. A lot of low clouds and fog, as you saw in the beach cam down there on the south coast. Fog lifts, we'll get some sun, visibility will improve as a result. Winds from the southwest 5 to 12 knots. Waves up to 1 foot at the most in the bay. High tide Newport Harbor about 5 o'clock. If you're headed to the beach, again, fog will give way to sun. Air temperatures between 70 and 75 degrees. If you're headed to Quonset, better get out there soon. We are looking at some sunshine for the afternoon hours. Kind of a low ceiling right now, but the ceiling should lift. Looking at high temperatures around 80 degrees during the afternoon hours today over there in Quonset. 7-day Futurecast. We're looking at some sunshine for Monday around 80 degrees. Clouds arrive on Tuesday, maybe a shower after dark, some thunderstorms Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. Most of Wednesday now looking dry. Thursday and Friday looking dry, maybe some rain showers late Friday night and into early next Saturday morning. And for an updated Futurecast, you can always go to our website. It's at WPRI.com. So we are looking at some nice weather for today and actually into tomorrow. We just have to wait for the sun to get here, and that'll be a lot nicer.
All right, thanks, TJ. A chemical explosion